So this is just a random thing. So last time I got that white tea, and basically I'm just gonna give a little taste test because I've never had white tea before. Oh, that is pretty white. It's like completely clear. So the reason I've not had this until now is because I was looking for a container to put the tea in, and I've got this old hot chocolate container, so I'll put it in there. Slight grass scent. So it's so subtle of a flavour, which I guess makes sense because it's like the purest kind of tea. When I was in America, for a while I didn't have good tea, so I would just like straight up drink hot water and that'd be it. And it tastes a bit like that, but there is like this slightly green tea kind of quality to it, but only like really subtle. The back of your tongue has got like this tiny little bit of flavour, but other than that it's like pretty smooth. It's actually really nice. I really like it because I quite like things without like a really strong flavour. And also I'm hoping that it'll mean that my voice, it helps my voice a little bit, you know? Because I'm losing my voice and I'm auditioning for loads of audiobooks right now. Obviously I normally have my mug, but I broke that. This past time I have pretty much not done a lot because I wasn't in the greatest of places, and also my focus was on a lot of other things, such as my duo is releasing a song in a week, less than a week. I wasn't feeling it. I couldn't get inspiration. I felt just a little bit low. I thought this would be a little cute little opportunity to be like, okay, so I didn't get much done. Much like the past time. Ways of like cheering me up. So I feel like in times like this you just need to find ways of cheering yourself up. If that's running around naked. Why is that the first place my brain went? That's not what I like to do. The one thing that I found the past few days that has really helped me, and it's really lame. You can probably see this little fella sat on me. This is one of many toy alpacas I have, one of whom is the size of me. He's called Gigantor. He is a cutie pie. So I know I seem like a child hugging these. Honestly, it makes me feel so happy. It's like, I just like to squish them. They're just so squishable, you know? Another thing that did get me through a couple of days, I do play some Xbox games, Xbox 360, because I'm old school and don't have money. I get cheap Japanese RPG anime games and they make me so happy. They require limited skill, which is what I need. I like plots, I like characters. I can deal with basic gameplay if the story and the aesthetics are pleasing. Now this is one of my favourite games. I have had this bad boy since I was about 11, and you know what? How many times have I finished it? None. I have been wanting to finish this bad boy since I was 11. Didn't realise you had to grind away at those levels in order to beat the big bosses, did I? Now I am finally at what I think is the last chapter. You know what? I'm getting a semblance of plot. A semblance. There is really not much plot in this thing. It may be an RPG, but the plot is confusing, and I would have to be here for hours to even try and explain it to you. Another thing which has been cheering me up just a little bit, I got one tea. I realise that I seem absolutely crazy. In my defence, this was advertised to me on Instagram and it was like, free samples, and I was like, don't mind if I do. Okay, who's gonna refuse free samples? I've not tried them yet because they're still wrapped. They're bags, I believe. I normally go for loose leaf, but the wrapping, I just want them for the wrapping. I don't care if the tea is good. They look so cool. So we've got the Butler, which is Earl Grey of course. The Hipster, which is the raspberry and mint tea. And then cool Caribbean, because why have a theme if you're not gonna stick to it? Mango and pineapple oolong tea. I did also buy myself these because I was curious. Now this was actually the thing that drew me to the website. Along with the free samples, it was this. Now this is like a powder latte drink, which I like good I like a good chai latte, and so I thought, curious, apple and lavender latte. And you know what? I don't know. I think I like it because it's purple. If this is the colour you will be drinking, and I like that. The actual flavour, I don't understand. It's quite nice, but also very confusing. Okay, I didn't need to get it. I could say that about most things. I didn't need to get any of this, but you know what? It makes me happy, and that's what this is about. Strawberry champagne white tea, and it is lovely. I'm just like, look at him. He's called the Romantic. Why are they all called the something and that one guy is cool Caribbean? At least give him the cool Caribbean, but that would be considered probably not appropriate. Choose a different name. I don't know. Why is it the Romantic, the Butler, the Hipster, and cool Caribbean? I'm so confused and it annoys me so much, but the packaging is so pretty. It makes me happy, even if I'm actually a bit angry right now. Okay, I didn't really give you a comprehensible thing, but this is the Butler, and okay, I realize I seem crazy because I've literally put it on my fridge. There's my fridge. And here's my little guy. People, because lockdown has adjusted, you can meet up with people now. I met up with people I used to work with. It was quite nice. But I also really, I went into this odd state where I was enjoying myself, but I also felt so uncomfortable because I've not seen that many people in one place in months. The most people I have seen has been 4 people, including me, so 3 other people, and then suddenly there's about 10 of us. I didn't know what was going on. It was like I was drunk, but all I'd drunk was J2O. Something else that is fun to do, if you're feeling down, is do K-pop dances. Just put on a K-pop song, look at a dance, a mirrored version, because even though I did dance, that's so much easier. Put it on and have a boogie. You might look like an idiot, I promise you, you will. You know what? It's worth it. It's really fun. Maria by Hwasa. Oh, just sends me. It's so good. Another little thing that you can do to make you happy. Live with someone who makes amazing cake. And then eat the cake. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that. And eat the cake with some tea. Go down. Just find something to cuddle. Drink some tea. And dance to K-pop. Bye.